channel Bold, Dusky, Beautiful. I'm Tona and this is Tona's World. Today I'm going to show you how to make a glass jar lamp. Let me show you. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful glass jar lamp. Isn't it beautiful? So let's start. To make this glass jar lamp, you need a glass jar and jute rope and a LED candle and a scissor. So to you make this glass jar lamp, you just need a simple glass jar which is easily available in market and even in everyone's home. My mom used to keep lots of things in this glass jar and I just took this from her. Okay, so you just don't need the cap. So first you just need to take a jute rope and tie this on the glass jar first. So tie a knot like this. Can you see this? Okay. Now cut this rope. Yeah. Okay. Now take this out from the glass jar for now. Okay. Now what you need to know? Now what you need to do is just you have to tie 8 ropes surrounding this circle. So take the jute ropes like this and make it into fold. Yeah, this much length will be enough, sufficient enough. Okay, then just tie this with this previously made circle. Yeah, like this. So like this you have to tie another 7 jute ropes surrounding the circle. So like this, keep on tying all the knots, that is 8 ropes you have to tie with this circle, equally distanced from each other. Let me show you how I have just tied this 8 ropes. Okay, like this. Can you see this? Yes, like this. So this is equally tied, 8 ropes. Now I'm going to put this one on this glass jar again. Yes. So yeah, exactly like this. Like this you have to do this. Now you have to do the next step, that is you have to tie the ropes with each other in a specific pattern. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do this. Simply take 2 ropes and tie these ropes with each other like this. Now look, I have tied 1 rope from this one, 1 rope from this one, and now I'm again going to do the same thing for the next. So you have to continue doing this same pattern for throughout the glass jar. And keep it in mind that the space should be equally distributed. So you can see the second row is already done. I'm on the 3rd row of it. So keep tying these knots like this to have the pattern. Yeah, it's a little bit time consuming and lengthy process. Yeah, you have to keep patience for this. So at the end, you will come to a point like this. Can you see? The pattern which I wanted, it's already done. Now you have to do the rest of the part. For this you have to take another rope you have to place this rope at the bottom of this jar, and again you have to make a circle measurement like this, and you have to tie this circle. Okay, look, it is done. It is exactly as I have measured at the bottom of the jar. So then cut the excess rope. So you have to tie this rope, that is this threads, with this circular thread. All the 8 threads should be tied appropriately accordingly at the same distance. So like this, I have just tied every rope with that circular thread. You can see equally distance from each other. Okay, so from the top also you have to tie with that circular thread, and again from the bottom you have to tie with that circular thread. So you can see now it's almost done. Now you have to take this threads from the down, take another thread, and now you just have to hold this one from the top, tie it with this thread tightly. Now I have just tied this with the thread, the another rope, and just keep on rotating this thread surrounding the, like this. I have tied these ropes together from the bottom. Now I just have to take the scissor, cut this rope equal distance. Yes. So from bottom part it's done. Now the left is the top part to hang this. Okay. So to make the hanging rope, you need again a long thread, and fold that long thread into 4 parts like this. Okay. Now keep on just giving knots on this rope like this. So keep on the knot on this rope one after another like this. So that we could have a pattern like this. You can see this one. Can you see this? So keep on doing the knot until you achieve your accurate length to hang the jar. So for me this is the accurate length. So I am just going to cut the rest of the not required length. Yeah. So this is it. So now to attach the top part, you need a Fevicol. Just apply this Fevicol on the top of the jar like this. Apply it all over in the top part. So I am done covering the Fevicol surrounding the top. Now you have to just place your hanging thread over that gum like this. Okay, just hold it like this. Then take another full thread or full rope and place it at the top over the hanging thread. Now keep on rotating that thread surrounding this hanging rope and also surrounding the gum I have placed Now at the end of the thread you have to tie this with the rest of the another thread. And to secure the thread, I'm just going to apply some amount of Fevicol over the thread. Don't worry, it will be dried and it will become transparent. It will not look this whitish at the end. Okay, so it is done. You can see it's already secured. It's done. Now you can place your LED light inside it. So this is the final look after placing the LED candle. You can also use normal candle inside it. It's safe and secure and it looks very nice. See? See how it looks in dark? It's just beautiful, isn't it? If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, must subscribe my channel and don't forget to share it with your friends. Till then, bye.